ticket.
How do you think that you're going to get a ticket?
I'm going to show my ticket.
These are the epic moments when cops struggle to keep their composure, especially when faced with a pretty suspect. Start with our first cop. Brian D. Lee faced charges after abusing his position to flirt with and manipulate attractive women during traffic stops, even going so far as to take one of them home. On August 9, 2013, Officer Brian D. Lee initiated a traffic stop involving two attractive women.
Trying to get a nice white guy to take me home.
Just take her home and handcuff her and just do it.
That was just that like orange carpet last week, so. So I would have saw you. You probably wouldn't have
a nice white guy.
You probably wouldn't have had to call your cousin.
Take me home, and I'm wearing a little dress. I'm dressed like a hooker.
We did go there.
What more do I have to do?
Throughout the encounter, he crossed professional boundaries by making inappropriate comments and jokes. At one point, he openly flirted with the female driver.
I don't know what you want me to do, but I'm just telling you that I do not want to get in trouble for you being looking like that.
I can't get in trouble for looking like that.
I don't know. I can't really see.
I'm not indecent.
Tell her to get. Can you please tell her to get out of the car? Step out of the car.
I'll step out of the car.
Tell her to
I'll
step
put
out
my
of the
hand
car.
on the side.
We'll play this game. Watch.
Am I going to get arrested for this?
For what?
Step out of the car.
You are a nice white guy.
Can you please show me your dick?
Please tell me to get back in the car.
I'll get you out here in a second.
Oh my God, I am so sorry, officer.
I apologize.
We can play that one once I turn the camera off.
Hey, do you have one of those cameras in your car?
Yes, you just said you got to turn it off before you play that game, and then you just jump up the vehicle.
But I do have to get you out, just to make sure you
That's
have
fine,
it.
you can go ahead and do it.
And then I'll come back up and we can play that game.
Can I have my license though?
Yep, after I run it.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you're not wanted. That's newer.
What do you want me to do?
Just come on out.
Okay.
Stand out here in front of my car there for me.
That's fine. Hold my dress on, sorry.
Hold your dress down.
What do you want me to do?
Go ahead and stand right there in front of my car. I just wanted you nothing there.
No, I did drink a couple glasses of wine earlier at dinner. No, that was about 5:30 tonight, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't any time.
Go ahead and stand right there for me.
Okay.
What I want you to do is face me. Okay, go ahead and put your feet together. Arms down your side. Go ahead and pull your hair back out of your eyes. You're all right. Just want to make sure I can see into your eyes. Okay. Nope, don't look at the light. Look up here for me. What I want you to do is look at the tip of this pen here with your eyes and with your eyes only, okay? Nope. All right. Go ahead and put your hands up here and hold your chin. That way you can hold your head straight.
Okay.
Are you able to see the tip of the pen here?
Yeah.
Again, follow this with your eyes and with your eyes only. Nope. All right. Go ahead and put your hands up here and hold your chin. That way you can hold your head straight.
Okay.
Are you able to see the tip of the pen here?
Yeah.
After determining that she was not intoxicated, he allowed the driver to leave. However, he then turned his attention to the passenger, who was flirting with him.
When you're not taking your eye quite all the way.
You don't know.
1 second here.
It's a black car.
1 second here.
The officer detained her and eventually convinced her to go to his home, where inappropriate actions took place. After the body cam video went viral, the FBI launched a deeper investigation into Lee's actions. They discovered that he had manipulated multiple women in similar ways, often leveraging his authority to make advances. If you think Officer Brian Lee is the only cop a pretty suspect ever tempted and succeeded, meet our next suspect, Officer Sean Sherman, who went viral after appearing in a model skit. On April 27, 2024, the internet exploded over a viral video showing a woman attempting the most ridiculous get-out-of-jail-free move.
I knew you were getting pulled over. Told you you were going too fast. Nobody listens to me.
I'm not going to get a ticket.
How do you think that you're going to get a ticket?
I'm going to show my I'm not
No,
going to
you're
get
not going to do that.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Watch me. Just watch.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Officer Jones, MPD. You know where I pulled you over?
No.
All right, well, I got you going 65 and I'm 45 back there, okay? You have your license and registration on you?
I actually don't have it in this car, but what if I show you these?
Man, it's 2024. I can see tips on the internet anytime.
Well, what if you touch them?
Let's try. Yeah, that makes it feel better. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll let you go with a warning. Just next time, slow it down for me, all right? You have a good night.
Thanks.
What the
Sure, it's just an OnlyFans skit featuring model Jordan Sweat. But the real concern is that Officer Johnson wasn't just pretending, he's actually Officer Sean Sherman of the Metro Nashville Police. As if it couldn't get any worse, he was actually on duty. Officer Sean lost his badge and was charged with 2 felony misconduct charges. While this might have been staged, a very similar incident happened in real life. An on-duty officer was caught on body cam kissing a suspect inside a police car. The video shows former Chief Timothy Escola, who was married at the time, cozying up, kissing, snuggling, and caressing the woman, who was a burglary suspect. The footage outraged the small Ohio community, with many calling for his dismissal. The officer was eventually fired. The scandal has sparked violent backlash and renewed criticism of police conduct. An on-duty officer was caught with a beautiful suspect in the back seat. On August 14, 2023, Officer Anthony Hare of the San Diego Police Department responded to a call to assist other officers in arresting several individuals suspected of car theft. After the arrests, Officer Anthony was assigned to transport a female suspect to the Las Colinas Women's Detention Center. However, halfway through the trip, the officer decided to have a quick one with the female suspect.
Hand your stomach. Hands out. Hands behind your back.
Ma'am, put your hands
Knuckles
in the air.
touching.
Go down to your knees, ma'am.
Put your hands behind your back, sir.
Thank you.
Hey, why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Stay like that.
Behind your back.
Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't
Follow
come
our
out of the
instructions.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, with the light is on my fucking face, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, okay.
Do not move. Just like that. Do not move.
Bend your knees.
See this one right here?
You got that going?
No weapons or anything on you?
Nah, nothing. Alright, yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything. All
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me.
right, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Roll over first, yeah. Roll over.
Stand right up there.
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
I'm a little heavy.
Alright, any weapons?
Okay. We're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is this car good?
On the other side of my car.
Can I put on my shirts?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. You're gonna come with me to my car. So let's go.
Oh, he said you heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah. This way. Walk across the street.
Not even. He said he was gonna ask me. What's that? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the only dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your.
Sorry for calling that, but.
I got your not your duffel bag, but the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup. So.
Not rude, kid. Like, when you're doing your job, I understand. You're doing your job. But why do you hate it like that? I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go.
Hold on.
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright.
On the way to the station, the female suspect started flirting with Officer Anthony Hare, asking about his personal life. Instead of staying professional, Officer Hare played along.
Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
What is it gonna hurt me if I were to just listen to that? You know what I mean? That's what I should say. I don't know. If I were in your shoes, I'd
Head south on Denver Street.
If you're in
On Cross, then right on Claremont Drive.
Climb a good corner and come back to a different way.
I'm not too sure. I'll tell you later. Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. That's good. It's very loud. I can't hear you. Well, I can't because of all the wind. It's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course.
Yeah. Oh, you're not? What's the name? Just wait. Yeah. Oh, no, so everything has to be... yeah. It's not lost or anything, you just have to go pick it up after. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'll tell you after, hold on. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on?
After Officer Hare asked what was going on in the back seat, he made the suspicious decision to turn off his body cam. What he didn't realize, though, was that the police cruiser's GPS was still running, tracking him as he slowed down, turned onto a quiet residential street, and eventually came to a stop. An hour later, a supervisor arrived and unlocked the back door, revealing Officer Hare alone with the female suspect. The supervisor turned off his body cam. He didn't want Officer Hare to incriminate himself.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. Where code 4? Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
30 minutes later, Officer Hare returned to the scene with the female suspect and unlocked the back door to the station.
Do you have anything on you might post and harm me? Any personal or anything? Just say so.
You're right, not so much. Not so much.
Later. Oh.
Do you have any gloves?
Ah, it's good.
It's hard. How I can switch recover. I'm gonna check shoes. You want to do that there? When she case over shoes levels.
I can do the shoes later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the shoes later.
I know you can't.
Okay, it's 15:43 hours at Northern Division. Okay, you mind just showing us?
How you do it? So I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or
How you ended up inside?
so like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there. And then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah, blah, blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way. And then, so then this is when I was shaking her. And then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this. And then something like that happened. And I kicked it with my foot like that. And then I was in. And then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then. She was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up. And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right. Just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
Do you mind?
The end of the video.
It's like, no, what he said something like, he said, oh, are you single or are you with your boyfriend right there or something like that. Like, I don't know, I took it like, I don't know how to take it.
So he asked you if you were single?
Yeah, I never said that. I don't remember how to take it. Kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. I was just confused. So how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what was said. And I do, but I do remember like him like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back, because he says he used his excuse to come to the back because I mean it would have to happen that way, because I don't know why he's like said that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something, because I was laying down and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officer after, and I think he might have used like an excuse to get back there with me. But he didn't want to say, I mean, obviously he knows he didn't want to say anything that would get him in trouble. And so he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then, like, he says that the door's shut on him. And I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse to get into the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is like, only like it could only be like one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that? You know. And I don't know if he was scared. I think he was scared, and I remember him.
When you say he knew he
closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god! So I remember I was like, what the f-? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking, and he was like, I don't know, he was scared. He was like tripping out. And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came to open the door for him. Mm-hmm. And then I went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to the hospital, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
So did he make any sexual positions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to...
Yeah, no.
Did you make any comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
No. Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I'm just not like me to do that. So
Okay. Do you remember engaging into conversations where sexual or some might think there was sexual during that drive? What's that?
What does that mean?
Like if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone might interpret like, well, what are they talking about? Was it?
Oh,
or,
no.
You know, anything that someone might think about sexual comments or sexual. Okay. Comments or sexual stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
Officer Anthony insisted nothing had happened, and the female suspect backed his claim, but no one believed them. A month later, he resigned. Detectives, however, found bodily fluids on Anthony's belt, and his body camera recorded moaning from the back seat. An internal investigation revealed he had violated at least 7 department policies. Meanwhile, Officer Hare was allegedly invited by the suspect. If you think Anthony Hare is bad, wait until you hear about an officer who was caught kissing a suspect while on duty after he was involved in an accident. On January 1st, 2021, Officer Shutterly responded to a car crash in Gainesville, Florida, involving 2 vehicles. One of the drivers turned out to be Mr. Barrick, a drunk man who also happened to be her ex-boyfriend. Things took a shocking turn when Officer Shutterly treated the other driver unfairly simply because they had hit her former lover. Even more outrageous, she kissed Mr. Barrick right there at the scene, in the middle of her investigation.
Do what we gotta do before I can go, man.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. Trying to get it.
Okay. And you are Silver Car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you want to go back over there, I'll come get your info in just a second.
Alright, thanks.
So,
Yeah, reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
You didn't want to do an information exchange?
No, he does. Now I found it.
Okay. Well. That sucks. At least Neil's off. He can come give you a ride. You want me to let him know you found the insurance? Well, maybe you should not do that then. So, you want me to let him know you found your insurance, see if he wants to do an information exchange?
Christ. That's fine.
Okay. So, he mentioned you guys had talked about exchanging information, but he hadn't had his insurance pulled up. We have a couple options with this. It's really cut and dry. One, do you mind giving me like a couple feet? One, because I like personal space, and 2, because cigarette smoke really, it tears me up a little bit. Give me just, like I said, it'll probably take me about 15-20 minutes, and then I'll get that done for you, okay? Sorry, Birdie, he wants the report. You got your driver's license?
Absolutely.
I'm guessing the car's registered to you?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. You know I don't need that. Should hypothetically auto-populate. Give me a second, because I'm going to call Priester and see if he needs me to do anything special since it's one of us.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Hey, this crash, Birdie, so come work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so. No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV.
Are they still in it or no?
Yeah, he's still in it.
Is he really?
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh.
Listen.
Shit, woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. Because I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all. But I'm not gonna lie to you about it.
Oh no, I don't mean to put you in that any. Yep.
Yeah. So, from now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now you're being detained.
Wait, what?
I'm holding on to you because I have a supervisor coming to see if I need to do a full-fledged DUI investigation or not.
Are you on?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on
Fair enough.
because integrity.
The female officer tells Scott Barrick he's showing signs of intoxication and decides to detain him while they wait for her supervisor. Barrick, calm but curious, asks if her body camera is on. After several tense minutes, Officer Shutterly's supervisor finally arrives. You'd think she'd step in and handle things professionally, but instead, she does the complete opposite.
Okay, I think they're with him. Okay.
Shitty spot. Well aware. Pretty sure that's the people I ran into, and they would still be sitting in their car. She wants to do DUI, do it. Not going to put you in that spot, not going to put her in that spot.
723.
She made me aware of who it was.
Go ahead.
So.
Well aware.
Okay.
Fair enough.
If we have any spare units,
I will never
up here at 600 West, I think it's
put anyone in that spot.
3 people from his crew that are...
She's absolutely 100% right in what she's doing.
10-4 identification.
Are they still sitting in their car?
Somebody's in the driver's seat. Little silver car?
Yep. And are they there because she told them?
You just saw me walk up, so
No,
I really don't know.
I don't know.
I could
If
go
she
ask,
told that,
but...
if she told them that I'm law enforcement, that 100%. I would.
Maybe they're getting a ride.
I don't know.
Bravo 23 unit, 1014.
He's down for a lighter. God.
Because he was still in the car.
He's free to go?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, is he just hanging out to hang
Yeah,
out?
because his car's all jacked up on the back.
Oh, so we have him a tow, or what is he doing exactly, I guess?
I think his sister is coming to pick him up.
Which is the car that rolled up?
I think so, because she was here earlier, took his brother, and then now I guess is taking him.
Tired and pissed. Do what you gotta do.
Alright. Well, we're going to go to the back of Sarge's car.
Okay.
Because that's where my clipboard is.
Okay.
And that's where the most level ground is. And there's
Okay.
a line.
Fair enough.
I'm going to check on these because they're bothering me. Okay. If that makes sense. I'm just... Are you just hanging out?
No.
Or picking them up? Or
I don't want... The passenger is my boyfriend.
in this car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In that car.
I'm just trying to wait and see what's going on. What's going on with the driver?
Okay, so you're seeing what's going on with the driver, and then he's going to do... What are you doing with the car?
That's what we're trying to wait on to see what he's going to do.
Okay.
Because we don't know.
Okay.
The supervisor is clearly corrupt. She targeted the victim instead of the suspect. It's a blatant abuse of power and a disturbing sign that something is deeply broken in the police system. Instead of holding the guilty accountable, she's harassing innocent people to protect her friend. This isn't justice, it's corruption, plain and simple.
I'm going to check your eyes. Please remove glasses if you wear them. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus. Do not move your head. Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, I do.
Alright. We're going to do the walk and turn now. So, if you could, I'm going to have you stand on that white line. Go ahead and face me. Alright. You're going to put your left foot on the line. Put your right foot in front of it with your right heel touching your left toe. Keeping your hands at your side, like so.
Leaning. It's leaning.
Okay. I'm trying to find the most flat spot.
I'm trying.
Alright.
But I mean, it's leaning. But
Here, let's do it this way.
I'm good.
Go ahead and stand here. We'll do it this way. So you're going to stand like this until I advise you to do otherwise. Do not start until I tell you to. Do you understand the direction? You may begin the test. Do you want to finish?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven,
30. So at this time, I'm asking you to come with me to the station to provide a breath sample. 10-8 BTOs unless Guyton is able to break. I really would rather not take him up to DOJ and do it in their BTO room. Huh? I'm a BTO. Are you? Yeah. That makes my life infinitely easier. On the way. Yeah. Do you want me to call him?
If you don't mind. Just because. Yeah. We can tell them to meet you at the station. Yeah. DUI is supposed to be safe, but the individual is not.
That was what I was hoping for.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Where's the Party.
I know, I'm sorry.
Here's what we got, brother. This is the game plan for right now.
I know you can't. And you should. I would never ask you to.
You're gonna ride with me. No. Give me a second, Brandon.
I'm sorry, you too.
You're fine.
No,
absolutely
I'm fine. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. These people will want you. It's fine. It's okay. But we already know what the game plan is.
Your keys are in the bag.
I gotta walk that piece of shit.
Don't let come off, Birdie. Alright. I'll give him a call. He's driving because the shed's locked. Okay.
I'll sit here in my front seat.
No, that's fine. Take him around to your driver's side.
Yeah.
There you go.
Listen to me.
Put them on.
I'm not going to cuff you.
Oh, yes, you are, because they're watching.
No.
Yes, you are. They're watching.
Okay.
We'll cuff you over by my car.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
They're watching.
Yes.
You've been compliant. Can I at least cuff you in the front?
Yelling at me.
I know. My fault, not yours.
It's got the hinge locks.
Okay. Good to go?
Can I uncuff you now?
Nope.
Zulu 434, all units to 14.
Bell does have to come unlock the door. Bell does have to come unlock the door.
When they went to the police station, the supervisor conducted a breathalyzer test on Corporal Scott Barrick, which showed a high blood alcohol content. As a result, Corporal Scott was arrested and charged with DUI, and he had to pay a $2,000 fine. When news of the incident went viral, all 3 officers were fired.